I do want to ask you, first of all, about your health. Obviously, you were supposed to have a title shot. Coronavirus, it's been plaguing, obviously, the whole world. How are you feeling? And do you feel like you're 100% back to where you were before you got the virus?
No, I'm way better than I was before the July because 2020 was a crazy year for me. I got a fight with Damian Maia in Brazil. I was coming from a lot of grappling fights. Then I fought Tyron Woodley on short notice. Then I was getting less than 1 month. Like I fought Tyron Woodley May 30. I got back home June 1st to fight Kamaru Usman on July 11th. So I had like 4 weeks and a half to get prepared for my first title shot. Was very quick, and after that I got COVID, felt better. Took 3 weeks to finally get better to a normal shape. But bro, right now I'm feeling great.
We're excited too. I can't wait to watch it. And I can hear it in your voice. You mentioned Kamaru Usman, that you guys obviously are very familiar with each other. You've trained together over 200 rounds. That's what we've heard here. Does that change the dynamic, Gilbert, when you do know your opponent so well, not just from fighting professionally, but intimately, when you're fighting in practice, that you kind of know what he does, he knows what you do? Do you change some things, or is this a good thing that you know exactly what he's about?
It's good and bad because as I know his strength and weakness, he knows mine as well. So we kind of play for both ways. So we're gonna find out February 13th, Saturday night. But I've been prepared very well. That's one thing that I can say because so he left the gym. So all my teammates, all my main training partners training with him a lot. So they give me a very good look. Even couple things that I didn't pay attention, they say, "Oh, he's very good right here. Watch out." And another thing, he say, "Oh, that thing's gonna work with him." And then it was amazing to have all my teammates, all my coaches that know my opponent very well. Was and was good. It was a little different than always has been, but was I think was very good because a lot of people give me a lot of good look on Kamaru Usman, and I'll show up. I will show up super ready.
Absolutely. I know you're going to be ready. I'm always fascinated, Gilbert, because styles make fights, right? And we know that Kamaru
Yeah.
Usman is an extraordinary wrestler. We know you are a great Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, but you can stand and trade. And we saw Kamaru stand and trade with Colby Covington. Have you kind of visualized how you want this fight to play out?
It's I don't want to give you guys too much, but we hear we hear for a lot of fights, a lot of fighters they have that saying, "Oh, where the fight goes, I'll be ready." And I will hear a lot of guys saying, I can't even mention a name. I didn't suppose to, but I remember Neil Magny saying before his fight a couple weeks ago with Michael Kiss, "Oh, whatever the fight goes, I'm gonna feel good." But those guys are lying because they cannot be with the back against the floor. They don't have a good jiu-jitsu. So though a lot of guys they lie when they say that where the fight goes, they're gonna be good. And I'm putting myself in a different position. I can say that a lot on this fight. Wherever the fight goes, I'm gonna feel comfortable. But I want to dictate the pace. I want to dictate where the fight goes. But I'm excited to strike with Kamaru. I'm excited to grapple with Kamaru. I'm excited for him to put me against the cage, and I'm excited. I cannot wait. I wish it was tonight, but I got a couple more nights ahead of me. Couple more nights ahead of me, and then we're gonna find out, if I'm being correct, if I'm being right what I'm saying, or if he's being right what he's saying. So February 13th, don't blink, get your popcorn, buy your pay-per-view, don't blink your eyes, and it's gonna be a good one.
I love that you look at it like by winning the belt, that's not the end of the journey. That's the beginning
No.
of the journey for Gilbert
Yes.
Burns. Absolutely cannot wait for February 13th, UFC 258. Gilbert Durino, it's fantastic to talk to you. Best of luck to you. And you always have a home here at Stadium whenever you want to talk UFC.
My guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Don't miss it. Saturday night, UFC 258. Let's go and new.